Vivo already has a pretty good formula for the V series of devices. These phones feature a major focus on cameras, including the selfie, inside a premium overall package that is very solid, even if sometimes short on flagship features, and topped off by an eye-catching design. The Vivo V40 is no different. It has plenty in common with its predecessor V30, but it also manages to upgrade most key areas iteratively. The camera remains the main focus of the experience with a new 50MP main snapper, now infused with Zeiss optics. It is accompanied by a familiar autofocusing 50MP ultra-wide and a third autofocusing 50MP selfie camera. The Vivo V40 sure is a looker. Its back is bound to be polarizing with its new camera island design and a finish that feels like velvety sandpaper. Up front, we still get a gorgeous 6.78-inch, aggressively curved, 120Hz AMOLED display, not that common now that flatter designs are all the rage. Comparing the V40 with its predecessor, we also can't fail to notice the bigger 5500 mAh battery, the improved IP68/69 ingress protection and the newfound stereo speaker setup. All very useful additions in their own right. Pros: excellent, bright AMOLED with a 120Hz refresh rate and HDR10+ support. Newly added, nice-sounding stereo speaker system. Newly added IP68/IP69 ingress protection rating. Larger battery and outstanding battery life. Stable performance with very little thermal throttling. Great all-around camera performance. Cons: our regional version didn't get a charger in the box. No chipset and performance upgrade since last year. Virtual proximity sensor. A bit on the pricey end. Our verdict: Vivo's V series has always been an intriguing line of devices. The V models tend to reside at the pricier end of the mid-range spectrum. While the focus has been shifting and shuffling over the years, V models have generally always focused on the camera and, particularly, the selfie camera experience. The V40 is no different. The camera setup is one of the clear highlights of this device, particularly the large 50MP autofocusing selfie. The V40 also has a gorgeous, bright, curvy AMOLED panel that stands out in the current predominantly flat-screen smartphone space. The phone also offers solid and very stable mid-range performance, thanks to the Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset and excellent cooling setup. But all of this can also be had with last year's V30. The really exciting bits this year are the long-awaited introduction of a stereo speaker setup, which we missed last year, a great-sounding one at that. And the upgrade to IP68/IP69 ingress protection. Building upon the already impressive battery life of the V30, the V40 comes with an even larger 5500 mAh battery, though this somehow resulted in the same endurance rating across our tests, with the only improvement being the gaming. The Vivo V40 is a solid, well-rounded package. It sucks that Vivo removed the charger from the retail box this year. There is also a bit of uncertainty regarding Vivo's commitment to software support as nothing has been announced yet. The V40 might get 3, but it is more likely to only get 2 major OS updates, eventually. And, of course, the V40 remains on the pricier end of the spectrum. The Vivo V40 is a solid and well-rounded device with very few, if any, major omissions. If cameras are a big priority for you, particularly selfie camera performance, then you should definitely have it on your shortlist. Anyone else might benefit from checking out some of the available alternatives, but definitely won't be disappointed with a V40. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.